Imagine stepping into Hiroshima. In the year 1944, the streetcars are moving. Children are heading to school. Families are shopping. Soldiers are passing through the streets. Everything feels ordinary. But no one knows that this city is standing on the edge of one of the darkest moments in human history. Less than a year from now, Hiroshima will be changed forever. This is the city before the bomb.
Imagine walking through Hiroshima in 1944, before history changed forever. Imagine walking through Hiroshima on an ordinary morning in 1944. Streetcars are moving through the city. Bicycles weave between pedestrians. Shopkeepers are opening their doors. Soldiers pass through the streets. Children hurry toward school. Along the rivers, boats move quietly through the water.
But beneath this ordinary life, Hiroshima is changing.
The city is deep inside a total war.
Food is rationed.
Industry is being redirected toward the military. Students and women are being mobilized for war work.
Quickly, stack them over there!
And yet, for the people walking these streets, this is still home. This is Hiroshima in 1944. Our journey begins in a city that, less than a year later, will become one of the most recognizable places in modern history. It is a living Japanese city. The official history of Hiroshima records that the city had developed into an important political, economic, educational, cultural. Streetcars had been operating since 1912, while Hiroshima Station and Ujina Port connected the city to the wider country. So let's walk through it. Not as tourists looking backward from the present, but as if we have stepped into 1944 itself. Our walk begins near Hiroshima Station. The sound of steel wheels comes first. Trains arrive carrying passengers, workers, soldiers, and supplies. Outside the station, the city begins to spread across the Ota River Delta. There are bicycles everywhere. People walk quickly. People walk quickly. Many wear traditional Japanese clothing, mixed with increasingly common Western-style garments. Workers carry bags. Soldiers travel in uniform.
Mothers keep children close.
The atmosphere is busy, but there is something different about this wartime city. There is less abundance. Japan is now several years into the Pacific War, and everyday goods are increasingly controlled. The government has imposed rationing and strengthened control over food and materials. A normal shopping trip is no longer simply a matter of choosing what you want. You buy what is available. And sometimes there is very little. Yet the city continues moving. The streetcars remain one of the defining features of Hiroshima. Imagine boarding one of Hiroshima's electric streetcars. The network had become the main form of urban transportation decades earlier, replacing horse-drawn vehicles and linking Hiroshima Station with central districts and the bridge at Aioi, while additional lines connected other parts of the city. The streetcar rattles forward. Outside the window, Hiroshima passes by. Wooden houses. Shops. Schools. Offices. Temples. Factories. Bridges crossing the rivers. The city is remarkably modern for its time. But the war is visible everywhere. Posters encourage sacrifice and national duty. Uniforms are common. Uniforms are common. Military vehicles move through the streets. And the closer we get to the military districts, the more clearly Hiroshima's strategic importance becomes apparent. Because Hiroshima is not simply another Japanese city. It has become a military city. We arrive near Hiroshima Castle. Centuries earlier, this area had been the center of the castle town, founded by Mori Terumoto in the late 16th century. By the 20th century, its role has changed dramatically. The grounds of Hiroshima Castle became associated with the Imperial Japanese Army's 5th Division and other military facilities. Hiroshima's military infrastructure expanded over decades, concentrating important facilities around Hiroshima Castle, Hiroshima Station, and Ujina. In 1944, Soldiers are not an unusual sight here. They are part of the landscape. Barracks stand behind walls and gates. Military personnel move between buildings.
Orders are issued. You must reinforce the coastal batteries. Secure all documents immediately.
Vehicles come and go. The war is no longer something happening far away. It is built directly into the geography of the city. And that geography tells us something important about Hiroshima. Its later destruction was not simply the destruction of a random city. Hiroshima had become an important military and industrial center. But it was also something else. It was home. Here, history becomes smaller.
A woman prepares food.
Walk toward the neighborhoods. Leave the military district behind.
Tonight, Hiroshima looks peaceful. The streetcars have stopped. The rivers carry the last reflections of the city lights. Families are behind closed doors. Children are asleep. Workers have finally returned home. They do not know what tomorrow will bring, and perhaps that is the most haunting part of history. Before Hiroshima became a symbol of destruction, it was a city filled with ordinary people, ordinary streets, ordinary dreams. History remembers the explosion, but we should also remember the life that came before
The river moves quietly
because behind
nearby.
every historic event, there was once a city waiting for another morning. If you could walk through any city just before history changed forever, where would you go? Tell us in the comments and subscribe for the next journey through time.
They are thinking about dinner.
Ordinary people who wake up believing there will be another day.